Hello and welcome to Maths with Jacob. This lesson will focus on simple directions. Being able to follow simple directions is an essential skill which is needed when we are doing any type of activity involving maps. As well, many different words are used to describe position, and we've seen some of those in the previous video. The following few exercises will present some of the important words that are used. So here's a simple exercise. Write the name of the animal shown by each of the following positions. So I'll go through it and describe it for you, and if you want to pause the video to answer the questions, you can do that on a sheet of paper, and I'll give the answers for this slide on the next slide. So firstly, you have to show the position of the animals shown by these directions. The animal above the line, below the butterfly, to the left of the dolphin, that's as we are looking at the screen, to the right of the whale, as we are looking at the screen, under the rabbit, north of the owl, east of the fish, and south of the lion. So if you want to pause the video now to answer those, you can. I'll move on now and you can see the answers on the next slide. So there we are. They are the answers to the previous slide. Now I'll move on to the next slide. Now here are some more exercises for you. The next exercise will ask you to draw some letters on the given grid. Just follow each direction carefully. So here are the directions. Draw the letter A directly under the pig. Draw the letter B directly above the fish. Directly means as close as possible in that direction, as close as possible. Draw the letter C directly to the left of the cat. Draw the letter D directly to the right of the fish. Draw the letter E between the cat and the dog. And draw the letter F 3 places north of the dog. So as we are looking at this picture, that direction is left and that direction is right. So if you want to pause this video now, give you time to answer these, I will move on to the next slide now where we have the answers. So there we are. Here are the letters. Okay, so we've drawn those letters in all those positions that were described here. For each of the following directions, name the letter where the mouse will finish. Okay, so we have the mouse finishing in a certain place. Here is the mouse here. He's starting from here. So he makes 3 separate journeys. The first one is 7 spaces directly north. The next journey, so he comes back to here. He always starts from that position. 3 spaces west. So west is in that direction. 5 spaces north. North is in that direction. 2 spaces east. East is in that direction. And 2 spaces north. We've already seen where that is. Now the third journey, he comes back to here, so he always starts from here. And this is the journey he makes. This is quite a complicated one, so look at it carefully. 6 spaces west, 4 spaces north, 3 spaces east, 2 spaces north, 4 spaces west, and 1 space north. So you have to write 3 letters here where the mouse finishes for each of those journeys. So if you want to pause the video now, you can answer those questions. I'll move on to the next slide where we can see the answers. So here they are. Okay, so they are the three answers for those separate journeys. So take your time and just check that they're correct and see how you went. So the video has given you an excellent revision or an excellent bit of learning on direction, north, south, east or west, left, right, etc., etc., and also a little bit of location. And we've done that from our perspective of looking at the screen.